So what's up guys, it's here Bayanino or Quadigy, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Warzone Season 3 Reloaded. Raven Software just released the patch notes for update 1.37 of Warzone, and I'm really excited to show you guys, including some Gunsmith mods that they're talking about, new freaking buffs to some of the SMGs, and much more. So if you guys are excited for these patch notes, make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if new, turn on those post notifications, especially considering that around 84% of people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. So I would love to have you on the channel, especially as we go through these patch notes, and I'll be uploading videos consistently of the new updates. So yeah, they got the 80s Action Heroes pretty much event going on around here. You're gonna be able to complete 9 Black Ops Cold War challenges to unlock a tactical rifle weapon blueprint, and all 9 Warzone challenges to unlock a sniper rifle weapon blueprint. So tactical rifle and sniper rifle is pretty cool. There's a new limited time mode by the name of Power Grab. Basically, in Power Grab, you have to eliminate other operators, complete contracts, and loot supply boxes around Verdansk to find dog tags. By collecting dog tags, you'll work your way up to a reward ladder, which will give you the edge you need to win, including the personal respawn token. So whenever you die, you'll be able to spawn in automatically. You'll have to use everything you've got to control the flag that spawns during the final circle, calling in an exfil helicopter. True to the BR experience, you can also choose to hunt every single other operator until you're the last one standing. There are fewer and smaller circles. There are no loadouts. There is no gulag, but there will be action and plenty of it. So it sounds like a pretty good mode. So for the playlist update, they have Verdansk Power Grab, they have quads, and they have Rebirth Island Resurgence Trios, which is pretty cool. And then, let's see, with the map, they actually added a new point of interest here, which is Nakatomi Plaza. As you guys can see here, it's going to take over the place of up downtown. They have a new point of interest, the survival camps, and they have another new point of interest, which is CIA Outpost at the aircraft hangars, which is really cool. And then, in general, they have new Gunsmith modifications or customs for Black Ops Cold War weapons. So, basically, now you can customize your weapon by borrowing attachments from multiple blueprint variants. You can swap the appearance of weapon attachments to feature elements from all of your unlocked blueprints. So basically what they're saying is that, say I have the anime AK-47 reactive, and say I also have the anime, or not the anime, but the AK-47 Mastercraft. If I want to use the barrel of the Mastercraft and put it on the anime AK-47 reactive, then I can do that and essentially mix up the guns, which is pretty cool. So that's really nice. And more new gameplay stuff, they added the new combat bow kill streak to Core BR, Plunder, and Power Grab. So now you'll be able to pretty much buy the combat bow, kind of like how you were able to buy the RCXD at the buy stations, which I hope it's kind of powerful. It might be kind of fun to mess with, or it could be annoying. And with stopping power, field upgrade spawn rates have been reduced substantially across all modes. So stopping power should hopefully be a lot less annoying. Not many people should have it, but if you do find it, you know, if you're looting efficiently, you'll find it, is what they're saying here. So I don't know if this is going to be nerfed completely, but we'll have to wait and see. And then they said they'll also be making an important adjustment to the solo BR modes in the very near future. Keep an eye out on Twitter for more. So I hope this means they're taking out the trucks in Warzone solos, because the Warzone solo trucks are very annoying, and I think that's what they're hinting at here. What do you guys think it could be? And then in terms of bug fixes, I mean, I don't really think there's anything else. I mean, they're fixing map, you know, out of bounds glitches apparently. And I'm not sure what else here is really important. Oh, here, there's a bug. There were some bugs with the Carve 2 barrels, so they fixed the barrels on the Carve 2. And yeah, I don't know what else is really important here. You guys can read that on your own. They added, what is it? Subtitles apparently for baked-in graphics and cinematics. They added most non-verbal sounds are now called out in subtitles and brackets. Okay, that's pretty cool. Added a new accessibility options menu. This menu provides a pared down list of settings which are oriented towards accessibility. Soloish. Is this PC only? Is this on everything? Sounds very interesting. Accessibility options. New weapons is gonna be the ballistic knife, which is gonna be coming out tonight, and the AMP63 pistol, which will be in season in a couple of weeks, most likely. And then we have buffs. Here are the weapon buffs. So for the AK-74U, they increased the neck multiplier from 1 to 1.4, which means the AK-74U is going to be melting a lot faster. Sprint to fire speed increased by 20%. Bullet velocity decreased by 15%. Maximum damage range decreased by 25%. Why would they decrease that? What the heck? I have never heard of anybody really complaining of the AK-74U, so at least they improved its mobility and its neck multiplier, but I don't understand the reasoning for the bullet velocity and the maximum damage range decreases, honestly. Who was running the AK-74 for you? I don't know, not me. But here's a overall buff for the PPSH. Maximum damage, straight up damage, is increased from 27 to 28, means that you melt faster. And maximum damage range increased by 3.8%, which means you'll be able to melt people from farther ranges. So they believe that the PPSH-41 is on the brink of being able to contest some of the strongest SMGs in the game. This damage bump will undoubtedly have the PPSH-41 joining other high-tier SMGs as a contender for that top spot. So they really want to make the PPSH meta, and I'm excited to see how it is. So for the sniper rifle Charlie, they pretty much put bullet velocity increased by 14%, extremity multipliers increased from 0.9 to 1. And rate of fire decreased from 0.33 to 0.83. Is this the Pellington or what? Because they have the regular names for the other snipers. And when they say Charlie, do they mean Modern Warfare or Black Ops Cold War? Okay, it's Black Ops Cold War. So this is the Pellington. So they pretty much overall buffed, or they kind of reworked the Pellington a bit. Because they increased the bullet velocity, they increased the multipliers on extremities, but they decreased the fire rate. Which is interesting. Wait, 0.33 to 0.83? Isn't that faster? So isn't this a buff? I think that's a buff. I don't know. Unless I don't know math or whatever. For the Tundra, they increased the aiming stability, so a buff to the Tundra. With the Swiss K31, flinch resistance greatly increased, so more flinch resistance. ADS speed increased slightly. Aiming stability increased. So they buffed the Swiss really nicely. Oh my god, what happened to the ZRG? Bullet penetration increased. Upper torso multiplier increased from 1.25 to 1.7? Lower torso multiplier increased from 1.15 to 1.25. Extremity bruh. ADS speed decreased by 4%. Okay, so maybe a little bit slower. Bullet velocity is a little bit lower. Move speed. So I think this is pretty much... So they made the ZRG a little bit slower, but they made it super powerful. So I low-key feel like I'm gonna like it a lot, just because I like those snipers that you can actually snipe with. Not exactly quickscope with, but if you're far away and you want to body somebody, you'll be able to do it with this gun pretty well. So I'm pretty excited for this. So yeah, what do you guys think about the sniper buffs slash reworks? That's pretty cool. For the muzzles, they increased the vertical recoil control on the flash guard. They nerfed the suppressor, maybe? No longer reduces bullet velocity. Now increases bullet velocity. Wait, what? Oh, this is a regular suppressor. Also, they buffed the regular suppressor. That's pretty interesting. The suppressor now offers you another viable attachment voice choice in the muzzle category with a focus on different stats. For example, where bullet velocity and effective damage range are not a priority, you would almost technically take the suppressor. Perhaps you have more than enough bullet velocity and you want to shore up a weakness in handling. Ooh, okay. So now, if you don't want that extra damage range and extra bullet velocity, or not bullet velocity, this actually gives you bullet velocity. But if you don't want the extra damage range, and you don't need that extra recoil control, and you feel like you need sprint to fire speed, ADS speed, and extra bullet velocity, then you can choose the suppressor instead of the GRU suppressor, or the agency suppressor. So you have two really good suppressors to use. That's a big change. This is going to change up the meta a lot. You can run this on snipers now and increase your ADS speed. You can run this on like ARs if you want to have like a run and gun AR. This is really good. This is a good buff. And then for the lasers, for the SOF target designator for the snipers, it increases aiming stability and ADS speed multiplier increase. So this is going to be like the one laser from the Modern Warfare weapons, which is nice. Ember sighting point no longer increases effective damage range, now greatly increases aiming stability, and ADS move speed multiplier increases. So pretty much, it's just like the Modern Warfare snipers, basically. Steady aim increases ADS speed, the SWAT 5MW. Pretty much all of these attachments now help your ADS speed, which is huge. The snipers, the Cold War snipers are going to be super good now. Holy crap, they buffed it insanely. And then for the airborne and elastic wrap, they actually fixed the aiming stability by making the aiming stability increase, which is nice. And then we got the new operatives of Rambo and John McClane, which I will have videos of as soon as this update is out. The store will be here, and then here are the update sizes. So that is the Warzone 1.37 update, patch notes. Let me know what you guys think about it. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. I will have videos on these bundles pretty much when the update hits, and probably like a couple of hours after this video going out. But let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm really excited for these attachment changes, especially the suppressor change. You guys are gonna see a lot more variety in the classes, and snipers overall are gonna be a lot better. The Cold War snipers, I should say. It's really nice to see more diversity in the game. And I don't understand this AK-74U nerf / buff or rework, whatever you want to call it. This is kind of an L, but the PPSH buff is a W. This is a really nice update. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the game. You guys already know I'll be pumping videos out like crazy, so I hope you guys stay tuned on the channel. Keep being big ballers, and just know I freaking love you all. Follow me over on Twitch and TikTok at TheMarkOfAHero for more content, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I love you all.